We're back.
Hey.
And we only missed 1 week.
Hey.
Go us. So, going into match week 20, do brief rundown with the last couple weeks with what happened, and then head right in for first matches of the new year. So that's exciting. Yeah, it's fun stuff. So, if you're catching up, last video we were finally able to open enough packs to pull a full team, and it was AFC Bournemouth. Yay!
Woo-hoo.
Like first club alphabetically, so it's first club we pull with. What was it again? It was a breakthrough.
Was that Alex Scott?
Yeah, with a breakthrough card. So it was pretty fitting for us. Kind of exciting. So quickly with how our teams went, played last couple weeks. West Ham beat Southampton 1-0. We won. That's all I'm going to say there. You guys played Leicester?
Yep. Leicester.
Leicester. Yep. And what was the score for that?
3-1.
Okay.
To us.
I mean, pretty standard for you guys right now. Like, can't really say much about that. And then last week we played each other. I hate myself. Yeah, we played each other. Liverpool won 5-0. Again, scored 5 on us. We lost. You guys are really happy. Our guys are really pissed. So, moving on.
Not like it's 15 in the last 3 matches or anything.
No, I mean, it's standard for you guys, standard for us. So, like normal bar all the way around, I think. But, I mean, we picked a team. It was Bournemouth. So, let's talk about Bournemouth.
Yes.
Generally, we want to do this like finding a new team every week, but because we weren't able to get together for last week, we watched the last 2, so that's what we're going to talk about. Although, granted, the first one briefly, so the match week 18 is when we pulled Bournemouth for. They played Crystal Palace.
Yep.
It was...
Played.
They were on the field, they ran around, the ball moved. That's basically what happened. It was a 0 draw. Was it? Yeah. It was no disrespect to either team, but it was terrible. It was just a bad game all around, and almost nothing happened.
The ball went in the net once, well offside.
Yeah,
that's literally all that.
That's literally it. So moving past that, with this last week's game, they played Fulham.
Very different.
It was such an exciting game. Like the entire time, both sides were like pedal to the metal the entire time. When they had it on offense, they controlled it. They passed it well. They had openings and opportunities. It literally like went back and forth, finally ending 2-2. I would have been very happy as a Bournemouth or Fulham supporter with that match because it was just so much fun to watch.
Funny statistic as well. Both before that game were on a 6-match unbeaten run.
Yeah.
So there's now 7 for both, which, Fulham and Bournemouth both also have the most points they've had in a Premier League season at this stage.
Well, that's great.
So they're doing a lot better than people would expect, which we got to watch it, and it actually lived up to the hype that was going around it.
Especially with how my side has currently been doing, it was nice to see something exciting for the full 90 plus minutes.
And you got to watch goals that weren't heartbreaking.
Yes, very much so. I didn't see one player hit the post twice with no result. So it was a fun watch. If you didn't have time to watch it, at least watch the highlights because they are very good. It was a very fun match.
And NBC's Premier League highlights are very good.
Yes,
very good quality.
Yes, they do a wonderful job. Like A+ to NBC for what they put together from these matches.
You got to spare 12 to 15 minutes. Watch Fulham Bournemouth.
Yep, do it, please. I mean, if you're watching us, you can take the time to watch them.
That's very true.
Yep,
professionals.
Right?
Instead of two Muppets opening some packs and going, oh, look at it.
Oh, we should get Muppets to do this. You know what? That's a discussion for another time. Moving forward. So heading into match week 20, West Ham is playing Man City. I am not looking forward to it. Like Man City has not been on a good run, so hopefully that continues. But I don't have my hopes up, honestly. Especially now that Bowen is hurt. But I mean,
honestly,
we'll see what happens.
You never know, honestly.
Yeah, you don't. We'll just wait and see. And then Liverpool play Manchester United.
Yep, the other side of Manchester.
So it's a double Manchester fight for us. I don't expect much less than what's been happening lately, to be honest.
With Man United specifically, when morale is low, it's always nice when your manager goes, "Yep, we're in a relegation fight."
Yeah,
so I would love to slaughter them.
Right?
2 seasons ago we beat them 7-0. Gary Neville, of course, Man United legend, has come out and said that the new manager is worse than Erik ten Hag. So, ouch. Great for the Man United fans out there.
Okay.
My buddy Jakey B, if you're watching, I'm sure you're having a hard time. And if he's going to be worse, and we won 7-0 before, let's go for double digits. Why not?
Yes, do it.
Salah hat-trick, Gakpo hat-trick.
Make the match between us not look as bad, at least for us.
Just play Alisson in midfield.
Yeah, right. Do that. Okay, but going in, so update with the polls from before. So again, we pulled Bournemouth. There were plenty of duplicates, so those players are being treated as reserves. So once we pulled the 11 that we need, those 11 get crossed off. The reserves now come up to fill in the gaps. So in that respect, we pulled the 11 for Bournemouth. They had 8 players in reserve, so that's where they're sitting right now. And to jump up for who's top of our table for this little pick list of ours, Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest are at 10 with a keeper, so we literally need one other player that we haven't pulled yet.
And it's 16 total, right? So there's 5 available.
Yes, pretty much. So, I mean, there are options. And then Crystal Palace also has 10, but we literally have to pick their keeper to get the full roster that we need.
So it'll be obvious if we get Crystal Palace. We pull Sam Johnston, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much, which, I mean, would be amazing in the first place. But we got 3 at 10, so it's really up in the air. But right behind them at literally 9, so with any of these guys, we need 2 more players. With a couple of them, we do need the keeper still. So that's Ipswich and Man City. We need 1 regular player and their keeper to be able to pull them for support. And then we've got Liverpool, Newcastle, and Southampton also with 9, but we already have their keeper, so we only need to pull 2 extra players of the 6 we haven't gotten yet. Everybody else is sitting at like 8 or 7, respectively, except for, let me double check the list here, Brighton and Fulham. We only have 5, so they are dead last. We are not getting them today.
And we don't have their keeper either.
No, we don't have their keeper, so it's just not happening. Because we missed last week, we've got 4 to pull, so we might as well jump right into it and see who we get. Let's do a little swappy here, and there they are. All right, so we got 4 packs. Let's rip in and see if we have a new club to support. With 3 at 10 and 5 at 9, if we don't get somebody, the next day we do this is just going to be insane, because we're going to have too many clubs to support, too many games to watch, and
if it's Man City, though.
please don't say that. Okay,
we need their keeper though, so if we see Edison, then especially pack 1 is trouble.
So as you can see, a bunch of these cards are backwards, so I'm just going to do a flip here for you. So we've got a Fulham midfielder, and it's Pereira.
Hey, Fulham are on 6.
Hey, good for them. Now we got a Tottenham defender, and it's Romero. Looking at
That's a new card.
looking at another Fulham midfielder. It's Iwobi.
And Fulham are on 7.
And Fulham might be on 8 now because we got a defender for him. It's Tim Ream. USA.
It's another new card.
Yep.
He plays for FC Charlotte now in the MLS.
Oh, good. He came back home.
Yep, he did.
All right.
He was at Fulham for
Arsenal
9 years.
midfielder, and it's Saka.
Oh, he's also injured, which sucks because I like him as a player. I like Arsenal, and Arsenal are now on 8. Everything has been new so far.
All right. We got Brentford forward, and it is Shade. Shade?
He's from Belgium, or is that Germany? I think
It's Germany.
I don't think it'd be Sade.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I like to think you give enough
Kevin.
shade, so we're gonna say your last name is Shade. If we're wrong, let us know. All right,
You are a new card, though.
then Leon Bailey Fire.
Ooh, look at that. Mr. Jamaica.
And if we pull Aston Villa for this next week, I mean, he could be on fire.
I think
We'll
we
love to
have
see that.
Bailey. Yeah,
We do.
And number
And
4.
we got a Dwight McNeil Rush.
Ooh. You know what? He's a pretty
Nice
speedy
shot.
guy. That's fair.
Yes. Yep. All right.
Everton.
Looking at pack number 2.
Oh, Manil wasn't new. That's a shame. We got a lot of new cards there.
We're good. It's all Fulham.
What
right.
we needed.
Brentford, we got Wisa. Got Miguel Almiron with Newcastle.
Newcastle are 10 plus.
Ooh, Castle's coming up. Ooh, breakthrough Bournemouth.
Hey,
Alex
it's Alex
Scott.
Scott again.
Another Alex Scott, another breakthrough. And another adrenaline rush. It's Ipswich's Burgess.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're getting a good amount of
Burgess.
these guys.
Ipswich. Oh, we have him. They stay 9 minus.
Oh, there's the code card. Don't need that. All right, Brighton, Sally March.
Hey, Brighton are on 6.
And Anthony Gordon for Newcastle.
Well, we have his golden baller, so we definitely have Gordon.
And Abdoulaye Doucouré from
Doucouré?
Everton. Doucouré. Apologies.
I think I'm pretty sure we have it. Yeah, we do.
Everton up. And Nottingham's Danilo.
Ooh, hold on. Nope. Duplicate.
No, another duplicate.
Tease.
So, pack 3. Okay. I saw.
I see
I see
shinies.
it too. I think I do, okay. We saw shinies. It could be. It might not be. Oh, Man City, but it's a midfielder. We got Doku.
Yeah, he's a dupe.
Bournemouth midfielder. Another Tavernier.
Bournemouth, where'd you go?
And we got a Liverpool midfielder. Looking at Harvey Elliott.
Pretty sure we yeah. Number 3, my lord.
All right. We got a Tottenham forward, and it's Richarlison.
Oh, that's new. Tottenham are on 8 minus.
All right. And Wolverhampton midfielder. We got Bellegarde. Bellegarde? I think it's just Bellegarde.
He's new.
Sweet.
8 minus for Wolves.
And
Nottingham
forward.
If it's
Hudson Odoi.
welcome Nottingham Forest.
All right. That's
11
what we
plus.
like seeing. Okay, Nottingham is on the board. So we can still pull a second team to support, but right now we are definitely adding Forest to this weekend's
Just going
watch
to double
list.
check who they have. When they the Monday night? Yeah. Nottingham Forest are away to Wolverhampton Wanderers on Monday.
Okay, so a little
January 6th.
bit of a wait, but I'm a patient guy. I can do that.
It's the only game that day, so it might Monday.
Well, let's see who else. All right, we've got a super stopper, another Alphonse Areola. Well, I'll take it. He did make some super stops this last weekend.
Against
but-
Salah was just obscene.
Not a lot.
Still was man of the match, and he led in 5.
He just slid in the way of the ball, going hi. And it's a hot shot. That's what I thought it was. No, but it's a Rodrigo Muniz with
I'm
Fulham.
pretty sure we have his standard. Double check.
Yep, but those hot. Oh gosh, I love these hot shots. I just love them. And there's the cone.
Duplicate.
The hot shots and the adrenaline rushes. I like what they do with it. But we got one pack left. Multiple teams that are possible, and a little less possible because the first card is the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
The touch of the chicken pigeon.
Anything. That is a big birdcage. I'll say that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Hodgeberger.
We have so many of those.
So many. I lost.
That's the
I don't want to
fifth.
even count. Alexander Arnold.
Hey!
There you go.
Be Real Madrid. It does put us on 10 plus. Come on, you Reds!
Powerhouse Ngare for Forest.
He is a duplicate, but
Yep, duplicate, but
Get
as
shuffled in after.
new powerhouse for us. And Hypersonic Adozi for Southampton.
oh, he's a duplicate, unfortunately.
Yep, and a Relentless Gallagher for Chelsea.
He currently plies his trade with Atletico Madrid,
Yep, which
and he's after duplicate.
yep. Oh, another co card. And Manchester United, Mason Mount, which I think is a duplicate. No, he's new. So that puts United at 8.
8 minus.
And then last card, Bournemouth, another Tavernier. So
number 4.
one team for support for this upcoming match week because the game's Monday against Wolverhampton. So I'm excited for that.
Let me double check something.
It should be good, but thank you.
Okay, because I knew there was a game Arsenal play tomorrow, but it's Brentford. So.
Yeah, so thank you, Hudson Odoi, for
He could score. He's a very good player.
for giving us Nottingham to support. And if you remember from last week, because we have a team to support, we have a special bonus pack opening.
This week.
Okay,
I picked last week.
we have some limited edition cards that came with this, so it is 1 pack per card on these. With the last one, we picked a Fabianski. We could pick another one, but with these, there's only 1 player per club. Some of them, we have a chance at an autograph.
Oh.
Which
Okay.
is very exciting.
Cool. Indeed.
Indeed. So let's see what we can get out of this one. Oh, I saw a face. I don't know whose face it was, but I saw a face.
It's in my face.
Nope.
Jaman. Oh, it's Brighton.
Oh, it's a Brighton.
Who would we like from Brighton?
Well,
we
it
can't
could be a
get that
player
team.
not on the list too, because
Oh, true.
But it is
Matoma. Go on, Matoma.
Oh, it's a signature, Stupinian. Oh man, that's awesome.
And he's new.
And yes, that's awesome. It is. I want to say okay, so it is just a print signature, but it's still a Stupinian signature card, which is
it's
just
cool.
amazing to get. Like those, that's very cool, and I really like that the hollow background is pink and purple.
That's
I'll
very
take
nice looking card.
Right? Like I just want to get more limited editions now, so it should make this very expensive.
There are 4 over there.
Shut up.
I'm gonna
that's great.
underline our fella there.
Yeah, so which brings Brighton up 1 more. But hey, we're ending on a signature note. So we will take that. And Nottingham, we look forward to seeing what you guys do on Monday.
And our 2 lowest, Brighton, are from 5 minus to 7 minus. And Fulham are now from 5 minus to 8 minus.
All right, so they're caught up. So we got a lot coming up for next time. Who are you guys going to be supporting? This upcoming match week, or are you going to support Nottingham with us? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see.
If you watch this video and you decided to support Bournemouth, let us know.
Yeah.
If you're now a Bournemouth fan, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, honestly, with this, I don't care if you subscribe. tell people, especially if you like it. But I mean,
Okay, James,
we
mate.
want we. Hey, a guy can try and drive slowly. All right, like we want to hear from you. Like, who do you guys support? Are you like with us in this random, partly stupid endeavor? Which I mean, it's just exciting for us. So I mean, let us know. We'd love to hear from you.